What's going on, guys? Got another early video out. As y'all can see by the title, today we're going to be talking about consistency. And I want y'all to really peep this message, right? This is not a message for yesterday. It's not a message for last week. This is a message for today. That being consistency does not equal perfection. Y'all seen the name of the title. I just said it. I'll say it again. Consistency is not perfection. You really need to instill that into your brain. Because there will be a lot of times where we're walking through life and our shortcomings will stop us from continuing to walk. Something that we did yesterday or last week will throw us completely off to the point where we're not even working anymore. You feel me? Because you miss your diet one day will cause you to throw out the entire diet. Because you missed the gym one day will cause you to not go to the gym for a week. You need to stop striving for perfection and start just striving for consistency. Consistency is not perfection. Consistency is showing up. Consistency is getting knocked down, getting back up. You know what I'm saying? Scrolling on TikTok yesterday, right? What influenced this message, actually? I was scrolling on TikTok last night, and I came across this dude's page. You feel me? He posted mindset content, and he was talking about raw and honest truth of what it really takes to be great. And you know, it's crazy because I was seeing parallels, right? Whenever I see people's content like this, I enjoy watching this content, right? So I always watch the video, go to the page, get a feel for their type of content, see how much they post, see what gets views, see what doesn't get views. I just like to get a feel for that. I like to see that. The raw and honest truth is the best people in their fields have fell short tons of times. Their accolades, you know what I'm saying? Their success percentages are not very high. And he was talking about this, right? He would pull up he pulled up three names. He pulled up Frank Sinatra, which is a musical artist, right? He pulled up Frank Sinatra, he pulled up Babe Ruth, and he pulled up Pablo Picasso. And with all these people, right? I'm gonna just take Babe Ruth for an example. I screenshotted the freaking stats that he put up. Babe Ruth has 714 home runs. That is a ridiculous number. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's the most in baseball history, but you don't gotta be living under a rock to know that 714 home runs is a crazy number. Babe Ruth is classified one of the greatest baseball players to ever play the sport. You see the home runs, you see the accolades, you see the success, but you don't see the success rate. Babe Ruth took 8,399 attempts. And out of that, he hit 714 home runs. Like 8,399 attempts. But we don't see all that. You know what I'm saying? We see the raw accolades. We see the 714 home runs, and we're like, dang. Yo, this man was good. And he still was good. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the best. So whenever we see stuff like that, I want y'all to really peep success rates. If he took 8,399 hits, not even hits, attempts, 8,399 attempts, hit the ball over the fence 714 times, that means that he was at an 8.5% home run rate per attempt. That is completely far from perfection. You know what I'm saying? Completely far. But where he differs is he continued to show up. He continued to hit that ball. Even if he's swinging, you know what I'm saying? He go through 1,000 attempts, don't hit one home run. He's still swinging. He's still getting up and consistently getting after it. I don't know who need to hear this, you feel me? But stop striving for perfection, bro. It's not possible. There's been one case of perfection in human history. And to be frank, nobody else will ever reach that level. So stop striving for that. Strive to be consistent in all realms. Spiritually, mentally, physically. Strive to be consistent. You will fall short. Let me be the one to tell you. You will fall short. If you ain't found out yet, you will fall short. You will have months of droughts, days of droughts, weeks of droughts. But work on limiting the amount of time that goes into those droughts. Because they're inevitable, they will come. You feel me? Limit the amount of time that will go into those droughts. By showing up even whenever you don't feel like it. Even whenever you cheat on your diet. Yesterday don't matter, bro. One day does not dictate the entire amount of effort that goes into that. So don't let it. Your consistency will be your best friend every single time. I promise, if you consistent in the gym for a year straight, you feel me? Them 2 days you skipped and ate a bunch of junk food and burgers, and they won't even matter, bro. You're going to see a difference in your physique. Just by nature. This is no means telling you to cut yourself a ton of slack and don't push yourself or don't work hard. I'm telling you quite the opposite. But give yourself grace, because perfection will not come. If that's what you're seeking out, it will not come. Be okay with performing the best to your ability every single day. If you can give 20% today, you give that whole 20%. Maybe tomorrow you can give 60. Maybe the next day you can give 100. And then the day after that, maybe you only give 10. But give it everything that you can, bro. That's where you stand out. That's where you will be different. Appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. I'm going to leave a link in the description for those who want to join a community me and my boy started. It's completely free. You know what I'm saying? It's just all about bettering yourself and, just join a community that actually cares about the betterment of oneself. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to push no agenda. None of that. You feel me? I love y'all. God bless you all. And I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.